Hey guys, it's Dan here with Play 3DS, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk about the experience I had to go through to get my new 3DS XL here in North America. Now, for some reason I've never been much for doing pre-orders. I just don't like it. I don't like giving my money to someone without getting something. And, I just figured, usually a lot of things, especially games, you don't really need to pre-order, and you can usually find a copy if it's a popular enough game on the first day it comes out. So I did not pre-order the new 3DS XL, expecting that when it came to North America in February I would be able to easily find a copy. But I found out I was wrong. So it's been, let's see here, maybe a week and a half or something since the new 3DS XL came out, and every day since the thing launched I have checked in at my Walmart. I checked on midnight the night it came out. I drove, and it wasn't at the Walmart, so I drove past the GameStop and they did not have a midnight launch. So the next day I woke up and I called the GameStop, two GameStops in my area. One actually was a city nearby called Lake Wales. They were sold out and had no expected delivery for the next shipment, and so I called the GameStop in my city and they were also sold out. So I called back the next day to both GameStops. Neither of them had them. The GameStop in my city told me that there was some strike going on in the California loading docks or shipping docks, and it was causing a holdup on getting the new shipments. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but long story short, I continued to call, and every night after work or on my break at work I would call Walmart to check if they had new 3DS available. And let me tell you something, Walmart is not very good about answering their phones. But now, after calling, it'd go through the automated system and then I'd hear a ring trying to connect me with someone. So maybe about after 2 or 3 minutes, sometimes someone would answer the phone. And then I would say, "Can I get someone in electronics, please?" And they would put me through to another hold system where I would have to sit there listening to the phone ring for 3 to 5 minutes or more, just hearing the phone ring. And sometimes someone would answer. Other times someone would answer who had no idea what I was talking about. For example, when I called there last night on my lunch break, I said, "I'm looking to check if you have a product in stock called the new 3DS XL." And the woman named Jean, who had answered the phone, responded, "The what?" And so I said, "It's called the new 3DS XL. It's a handheld Nintendo game. It should be over there in the video game department." So she said, "Hold on." And then she went and looked, and let me tell you, that's better service than I'd ever gotten from the previous 15 to 20 calls that I tried to check on if they had it. And so she came back and she said she did have it and had 2 in stock. And so I asked her to put it on hold, and she said, "Well, I can only hold it for an hour." Well, I said, "Listen, I've been checking in there like the last 8 days, walking into your store because no one answers the phone. I have talked to the weird guy with the ponytail and dug through the boxes that they were breaking down that evening to see if they had the system in, and they did not." So I explained this to her, and she said, "Well, alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'll leave here at 11, I'll put your name on the box." And I told her my name's Daniel, and she wrote it down. And I said, "Do you need my last name?" She said, "No, I think Daniel's fine." So then I went there after work, got there around 11:30, spoke to some guy, I said, hey, I called and spoke to someone named Jean earlier. She said she was going to put the system on hold. And the guy gave me a really funny look. He's like, oh, you spoke to Jean. Are you Daniel? Like a really hesitant sort of like response. And so I said, oh, great. Don't tell me you guys don't have it. And that she just checked the inventory and saw two. And then when she checked the floor, there was actually no models. Because that's what happened to me a week ago. But then he said, no, we do have it. So I went and just bought it right away. And after that, I went and got the SD card and the case here. But man, what did I have to go through to get this? I mean, I don't know how many people are willing to be that persistent to call the store every night and check on this. I mean, it was bogus what I had to do to get this thing. But I mean, I'm glad I have it now. It's great. I'm enjoying playing Majora's Mask on it. The 3D is very stable. The screen looks great. I'm glad I have 3D back again, because changing from my 2DS to this, it's pretty nice. So that is my story of going to get this new 3DS XL. So far, I really enjoy it. But let me know if you guys had to do anything particularly inconvenient to get a new 3DS XL. I'd be curious to hear down below in the comments. And also let me know what you guys think about the new 3DSL. Are you upgrading? Have you made the upgrade? Did you hold on to your old system? Did you sell your old system? I'm currently trying to sell my 2DS just to recover some of the costs on that, because I'm not the kind that really holds on to old systems. Just don't like the clutter and don't see any purpose in having the old one. Alright, well, thanks for watching. This is Dan at Play 3DS. Have a great weekend, everybody. Ciao.